In these two examples, we're going to do some subtraction. Let's start with the first one. We want to subtract 15 from the number 74. So we're going to start with the ones. 74 has 4 ones and 15 has 5 ones. So we want to do 4 minus 5. But we can't do that because it would give us a negative number. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow from the 7. So borrowing 10 from the tens column means that our 7 becomes a 6 because now we've only got 6 tens left. But we've got 10 that we can bring over to our ones column. So instead of having 4 ones, we've now got 14 ones. So now we can do 14 minus 5 in our ones column. That means we have 9 ones. Now we can turn our attention to the tens column. We've got 6 tens coming from our number 74 and 1 10 from our 15. So we have 6 minus 1, which is 5. So our answer is 59. In our second example, we're going to again start with the ones. So here we have 0 ones minus 1 1. We can't do that because we would have a negative number. So again, what we need to do is borrow from the tens. So we can see that we have 4 tens in the number 3,240. So let's borrow one of the tens. So now instead of having 4 tens, we have 3 tens. We can now put those 10 from our tens column into our ones. So instead of having 0 ones, we now have 10 ones. So now we have 10 ones minus 1 1, which means we have 9 ones left. Now we can look at our tens column. We have 3 tens minusing 2 tens means that we have 1 10. Now look at our hundreds column. We have 2 100s in our number 3,240 minus 7 100s in our number 2,721. But we can't do 2 minus 7 because it would give us a negative number. So what we need to do is borrow from the 1000s. So we're going to take one of our 1000s, so our 3 becomes a 2, and then we're going to put that one of those 1000s into our hundreds column. So instead of having 2 100s, we have 12 100s. So now we have 12 minus 7, which is 5. Finally, in our thousands column, we now have 2 minus 2, which is 0. So our final answer is 519.